Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We've just spoken to our friends Matty and Fritz. I had a fight with one of them because he was being a bellend. So now we're heading over to see Theresa. Hopefully we won't be having a fight with her. But we might have a fight on the way. I believe I've got my my fighting gear on. Yep. Excellent. We need to head south. So I need to take a left-hand corner here. There we go. And away we go. Oh, who's this? Is this going to be a fight? Hello? Nope, no fight there. Just a random bloke having a wander. Okay. Shouldn't have to worry about this too much. I think we're all good. Not going for any big wooded areas just yet, so there probably won't be any Kumans. There's a bandit camp we've been told about as well. We should probably have a look at that at some point. We'll do that after we've seen Theresa. Is there a road here? Yes, there is. This is the way we're supposed to go, I think. I was wrong? That river is made of piss, isn't it? It's a piss river. What if you can go over the top of that? Yeah, no, we're not going over there, are we? I think there's a river somewhere. Not a river. I think there's a bridge over here somewhere. I don't necessarily want to be here. I think I've still got time before I can before I have to go. Oh shit! There it is. Way. That was quick. What time is it? What time actually is it? Is it too late to see her? Let's have a look. Right, so I'll take my helmet off. Put me my yellow hat on. Put me my coifs off. Pop me noble boots on. Have a quick little trough wash before we speak to her.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
Hello.
Look at you, lover boy.
Look at me, indeed. Want to get up to something again?
Would you like to get up to some more mischief? It was fun the last time.
Yes, it was. I'm a bit surprised you thought so too. Although a girl doesn't get a chance to tend the wounds of a gallant defender every day. But I can't right now. Will you come back another time, please?
Sure. Why not? There is a DLC quest here. Why don't we have a look at that?
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Sure. You're not gonna, you know, we're not gonna have a date or anything. Let's ruin the mood.
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other.
Game froze up there.
Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Oh, look at you.
Very pleasant. Look at that doggo. He's a
I
good
wanted to
boy.
get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
Okay. Am I going to have to play as her now?
Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm playing as her. All right then. Let's crack on and get some stuff done. All right. What have we got to do here? Quest log. Hey, weed the garden. Okay. Get rid of some weeds. Weed. Weed. Fuck.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Okay, I've fed the dog. Food. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay. It's fine. Right, weed. Let's get rid of all the weeds in the garden. We'll take the tasks one at a time. One thing at a time. Okay.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Well, kinda. Alright. One more weed. Alright, cool. That's very thoroughly weeded. Excellent. Right, let's find some, what's the next thing? Get the chicken feed. Oh no, it's B. B is over here. B is chicken feed. I guess it's inside here. Get the chicken feed. Right, where's the there you go, chicken feed. Pick that shit up. Chicken chaser. Chases chickens. Look in the pantry. Feed Tinker, feed the chickens. Cool. Right, here's the chickens. Feed the chickens. Feed chickens.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Fed the chickens. This is good. I need to look in the pantry, apparently. J. I guess the pantry's going to have the thing that we need to feed the dog.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Me, piece of meat. Doggo, I have food for you.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Meat. Nom 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 nom. This is a wide open area with free ranging chickens. Who the fuck would waste money feeding them? Wasteful peasants. Oh man. Right, go talk to Father.
Theresa! Come! Theresa!
Hello.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stibor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Don't be so hard on him.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Theresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Don't you want to tell me now?
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Right. Take a bludgeon. I'm gonna take a bludgeon. Oh, and some bandages, just in case you get into a scuffle, you know. Weapons. Let's equip the bludgeon just in case, you know. Right, where are the beds? I guess they're up here somewhere. Yep, here we go. Get up, brother.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat
you're not,
before
though.
going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Namoy has been complaining about you.
Or about dropping that pail on Tonda's head. It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Namoy.
Don't I always?
Alright, that's one. Anything here? Oh, God. Potion and some... Yes. Yes. Take all of that. A nightgown. Let's put a proper dress on, shall we, rather than a nightgown. Scarf. Pop that on. Oh, it's a headscarf. Yeah, I think I prefer not having the scarf on. Well, it does put my charisma up, so yeah, let's do that. Alright. I need to speak to someone called Zbyszek. You should get to work,
Paul
bitch.
says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Come now, be sensible.
Listen, Zbyszek. Paul's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
It might, though. You know. Right, so we've got to go into town. And, yeah, we'll be able to see from her perspective what the, what we saw in the first cutscene. Nice. Oh, the dog's with me. Hey, and he's gone. There's the encampments there, where the attack's going to come from. It's weird that we sort of know what's coming. Yeah, we need to get into town. I believe the way into town is around here. Yes, yes it is. There's an archer over there. Just chilling. Guys just hanging out. Woodcutter's camp. Doggo. Guess I can't ride the dog, can I? Yeah. Is this town? It's a way in. That'll do me. Oh, that's a beggar.
How are you, Theresa?
I can send my dog to sick. I can send the dog to attack. Also, did he just say, "How are you, Henry"? I feel like
Right there.
I should have had a different voice line. Anyway, we know our way around, don't we? Sick the child. Right, let's go and fulfill our destiny by going and saying hello, whilst Henry and the father are having a chat over here.
No sign of the blacksmith.
Huh.
Where can he be?
Okay. I thought we did come here. Okay. The branching paths of reality.
God's blessings.
Father sent me for nails.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important.
Please look at me when you're
Probably
talking to
means
me.
boys, I suppose, hey?
Like, hello, how are you doing? Side-eyeing me. Which is probably boys. I've no interest in boys.
Don't talk to me about boys, good wife. I've 3 fellas at home, and that's Bishek at the mill. You get more use and less braying out of a donkey.
You're very sensible for your age, lass. But I'm sure you'll change your mind when your pa finds a good husband for you.
I'd like to know
What's
where.
going on with the dogs? I can hear
Thanks for letting me know.
fussing
I'll
behind
stop
me.
by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all.
No messing.
Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Game saved. Nice. So I've got different objectives now. It's cool. Let's go and see Father. Find out what Bianca wants from me. Find out what Johanka wants from me. Okay. Bianca and Johanka. B and C. I'm going to eat some food. Eat from the pot. Nom nom. We kind of know where Henry will be if he's sword fighting. He'll be just over there. Oops, sorry. Hey, they did say hey, Theresa. Let's frolic with the sheep. Sick. Okay, are they here?
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Theresa.
That's me. Drive them off a cliff. Be a terror. Okay, what do the girls want? Play some dice? Sick. Alright. Guess you're one of... Yeah, Bianca, hello. What you need?
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
I know, I saw him.
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
May the Lord watch over you, Tess. Boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Beer for Henry. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Fucking sheep. Brought you beer.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Do we lie and say it's from me? No, it's from Bianca.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Sure, why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Fuck. Right, I've hit you once and you've hit me twice already. Ow. Did I get it? Cause Henry a mortal wound.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Fly splinters.
Henry! Really?
In the bottom.
Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna drink the beer. Excellent.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
There we go. So she asked me to go back and see her. Let's do that. We run like a girl. Which is just as well, because we are one. This is fine. Right, she wants us to go do something with her?
Good health to you, Theresa.
Yeah, do you want to talk to me? Or what?
Hey,
Uh,
good day to you. What do you need?
what else did you want?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
Nothing much.
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Alright. What herbs do you need?
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Henry again.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes, I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry, you'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern without
Am I
fellas swarming
am I
around
going
all day.
closer and closer to the door
Or I see
frame?
at the miller's sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Bishek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks. So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick Belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter.
Like riding a
If Wolf
bike.
sees a bow,
What's a
he
bike?
won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
You don't think wolves understand bows are a threat?
All right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Right, wolf. All right. Is it Adam?
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Would you lend me a bow?
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing.
I have a Toblerone.
Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Theresa.
Please. If they're like bear, everything is a threat. There's 99% of the time with your eyes closed and asleep. You do that. Lend it to me and I'll go dancing with you.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really?
Alright, here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Pa!
There we go. Lovely. Keep an eye on things while I'm gone. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the place fills up in the evening.
Come on then. Yeah, thanks for that. Bit Toblerone went the wrong way there. Oh, dear me.
Good day, Theresa.
Huh.
The shitter just slammed the door in your face. Yeah, we're supposed to be friends and everything. Grim. I think I just breathed in some Toblerone. Oh, got Toblerone lung.
Ready to go? I'd like to get it done before lunch.
Yeah, sure, go on. Let's go. Goddamn. Crikey, O'Reilly. Got the bow, we can go.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Someone's at some point told you you don't inhale your food, right? I'm supposed to not inhale my food, but sometimes it can't be helped, can it? Oh, crikey. After you. It's a cow. Holy cow, man.
Hey, Theresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Oops, missed. Ooh, a little bit lower. A little bit to the left. Got it. Down in the nest. Magpie's ring.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
I looked at the
I
nest.
had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring there.
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
I'll give it to you.
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late.
Right, come on. I've still got things to do before we finish today. Get these herbs nice and quick.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet's. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe
Maybe a wolf?
a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in wolves.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
You're a good person, Tess. Don't let them use you. What can she say? She's a saint, isn't she? Saint Theresa. I think I've finally dislodged the Toblerone.
And go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Alright, after you. Woodland Garden. I need Bella. Oh, we are. Yeah, sorry. I thought this was the place.
Good health to you, Theresa.
I mean, I'm still traveling with you. You don't have to greet me every time I come near you.
We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods.
Okay. Got me bow ready. Just in case. There's the stuff.
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
What if I do see the wolf?
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
Keep
All
watch
right,
then.
I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
All right. The deer. Where? There is something around.
I'm glad I remembered this place. Help!
Motherfucker. Good dog. Good dog. There we go. Go back to Bianca. Where is she? Has she just fucking legged it? I think she's just fucking legged it. Been lurking, just got involved. It was a bit of an intense 8-ball pool. 1-3-2, nice. Dog meat inventory. Hunting dogs is your hobby. Dog chips tonight on the menu. Absolutely. He's over here apparently now. There she is, I see it. About the herbs.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Are you alright?
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you have an in-house billboards table, or was that digital pool? my dad used to have a like a pool table that you plonked on top of the dining room table. You just sort of took it off and leant against the wall. Have you got enough herbs?
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
All right, thanks.
I don't think it was a wolf.
That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What now?
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
All right then, cool. Right, we have another objective in the town, so let's go and deal with that. Sprint! Run to that hill. Bum-ba-da-dum, bum-ba-da-dum. Uh-oh. That's water. Don't want to get my pretty dress wet or anything. Yeah, I think there's an entrance here. Yes, there is. This cunt is kind of selling me that this gal is way more useful than Henry or whatever.
God be with you, Theresa.
Absolutely. Should we give the guy his bow back? I think we probably should. Gambler. I'd probably in here. What's it? Innkeeper. There. Oh, it's Alex, not Adam.
God almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
What's new?
What news, neighbour?
Have you heard that King Wenceslas's half-brother Sigismund and his foreign soldiers sacked Kuttenberg? I expect he wanted to loot his brother's silver to pay for his campaign against his allies. That horde of Tartars and mercenaries he has doesn't come cheap.
Yeah, I must be
The
going.
more I hear about politics, the less sense it makes. I must get back to work.
Okay, apparently he doesn't want his bow back. Yeah, that works. Works for me. Right. The other girl needs to see me, apparently, wherever she is. Out in this general direction, apparently. What? Is that it? No.
Healing herbs, ointment.
There she is.
Oh my.
What do you need?
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
You want to dance with me?
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Just tell him. Why don't you just go to him?
Can't you just go and invite him straight out?
You must be joking. What if he doesn't like me? What if he's more interested in... No, not a chance.
So you want to go with Matthias, but you don't want to invite him?
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing,
Very true.
he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice?
And he'll say,
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?
Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening. And then he'll finally get the message.
Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look...
This sounds like it's not going to work out
Never
like
mind
that.
Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
What was that gesture, Johanka? It's a nice fairy tale.
you painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
I'll help.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to go to talk to Fritz first.
I know what the priest told me. What do you know?
And what if the priest lies? What if the scriptures say something different? How would you know?
Okay. I think we're going to go in here, haven't we? This is the mines, isn't
Hey,
it?
Theresa.
Oh, this prick.
God almighty! Did something happen to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
About lockpicks.
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
You're fondly remembering me beating this the snout out of this weasel. Good times, indeed. How about a couple of lockpicks for free?
Hey, Fritz, how about giving me a couple of lockpicks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
All right, but just this time. If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
There we go.
I need a couple of lockpicks.
Let's do it. Okay, maybe not. Let's just buy a couple more.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
I don't think we've got the perk, so I think we're going to go just for that.
Agree?
You won't convince me with that.
Fuck it, we'll take it for 25.
Very well, I agree.
There we go. Nice. Okay, so what are we doing now? See to it that giant... Yeah, that's fine. Need to go and see him first, apparently.
Healing herbs, ointments.
Well, I never. Theresa.
Hello. Not playing at nothing, don't worry.
God save you, Tess.
I've got to get in got to get in another way.
Healing herbs, ointments, all freshly prepared.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, he saw me.
Hey, who's there?
Healing herbs, ointments, all freshly prepared.
No sign of anyone.
Theresa, what are you playing at?
Nothing. Not playing at nothing. You go sit down.
You've got no business here. Do you hear me? Don't think I won't call the catch.
What's
call on
that?
Every pain and ailment. Sore knees, backache, bellyache, whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
you. Theresa, what are you playing at?
Maybe I need
God
to
be with
talk to him. Lure him out of his house.
Listen, Matthias.
Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you.
Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really? That's funny. I can't imagine what it's about, but if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
Go ahead. Off you fuck.
What's going on?
Nothing? Hi?
Is something you're looking for here? God be with you, Theresa.
Ta-da. Right, trunk. There's the trunk.
What have we here? By all that's holy, watch out! There's a thief here!
No, there isn't. Bye.
Ointments, all freshly prepared.
What in a...
God, come in!
Looking for something around here?
Running away. Okay. Apparently the mother saw me.
Come right up, good people.
Herbs for your kitchen, as well as health-giving decoctions.
You there! Stop! Surrender!
Enough,
You're under arrest
please.
for break- Enough! Do you really think you can get to it? You'll pay a...
Okay. I won't do it again. Can't I just do my penance in the church? Let's go.
I'm sorry. I swear I'll say 100 Lord's prayers in church. Can't we just let it be?
All right, then. Just make sure you say your penance properly.
We got caught. Right, so. Don't think we're going to manage this somehow. No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw it. It's fine. Everything's fine.
God's blessings.
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
Got the dice.
I've brought you his dice.
I knew you'd do it. Thanks. This is great. I'll bring it to him. Keep your fingers crossed for me.
Alright, there you go. Right, I think it's time to go back to Father. Gotta go back to Father. Before we do that, I need a new cup of tea. So you guys chill right there, and we'll be back before you know it.